What's up, guys? We're back at Hitman 2. Today we're going to be going through the ICA Facility's prologue, the guided training, and finishing off all the challenges in the freeform training. So let's begin right away so the video won't take too long.
Welcome to the agent program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please. Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like? Taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Alright, short quick cutscene before we begin our guided training. And of course, I fell offline, so let's try to reconnect here.
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate. As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target.
So our target is always in the red there. If we walk up here...
You are definitely not coming through here. Please, move along.
They will not let us.
Sorry, sir. Really can't...
As suspected, security won't allow you on board in your current outfit. That mechanic
Gonna find a
is in
different
your
way in.
Sneak up and subdue him quietly. You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms.
Alternatively,
not
you
faces.
can grab an outfit
Be cautious,
right there.
though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate. Right. They won't find him anytime soon.
The reason I would recommend doing that is because experience is experience, and it helps you get different starting locations, different weapons. It will help you complete challenges in the levels. So we can save and load from here.
This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just...
Enforcers marked with the threat icon will find you suspicious. Make sure they don't spot you. That's that guy right there.
Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew will see right through your disguise, so stay out of his line of sight. Right, now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area. You're in. Well done, Initiate.
Bernie likes musicals. Have you tried this texting
So it
thing?
wants us to follow him.
Quite addictive.
We're going to make it a little easier on ourselves, though. We're going to come down here. There are 2 security guards here. We're just going to run back here. Knock this one out. And change into his outfit. Fresh disguise. You can pick up his gun so nobody notices you. Like I said in Night Call, I tend to just grab everything. Now, you're not allowed in certain places on the boat without certain
Now we're getting
outfits.
somewhere. Ah, but according to Intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully.
So even though these security guards, they don't see us because we're dressed as them, there's another enforcer, and he knows he's a personal bodyguard, so he's gonna know that I'm not, I don't quite line up here.
Impressive.
So he's got another one right there,
Taste that Calvin Ritter.
Saw this painting in original
and there's an
Gorka.
enforcer right there as well.
Stole it from the Stuyvesant's private collection in Boston a couple of years.
So for those of you who don't know, when we do free training, one of the challenges is to knock this safety raft off. There's a wine glass right there that Calvin Ritter always goes to. That is what we will use to draw his attention. Especially if you poison it, it will force an interaction.
Yeah, man. We look tough. Respect.
So right now he's meeting with somebody.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
So what we're gonna do is just pull out our fiber wire. Come in here and hide.
Wow, so you got the blueprints. Most impressive.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter.
So when his back is turned,
More of a revolution. 50 years ahead of its time. Maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100.
so notice how he keeps looking back. You gotta be very careful.
Boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of the world.
Well, I'm rooting for you. Now what's that password? Always slips
There
my
we go.
mind.
So once he steps forward, we're pretty much
Give me a
good to
second.
assassinate
It's
at
just
any
on the
point.
tip.
That is your target.
can garrote him.
Mr. Ritter. Unfortunately,
Drag his body
Ritter is
back in
crawling
here.
with witnesses.
There's
I
a
suggest you
closet.
follow him. See if you can't isolate him. Your target is down. Now head calmly towards
And
an
nobody
exit.
is any the wiser. And that guy will just continue to stand there. So then we just go like that, hop out the window, and we can run and escape.
The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear. Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was right about you. I look forward to the final test.
And that's guided training completed. We don't get any challenges or anything for it. That's all done in free training. But we do get an achievement for Unseen Assassin. Assassinated a target without getting spotted. And yes, you can get those in the tutorial missions.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They can only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint. He could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Just what we want to hear. We're a special kind of threat. Now the loading screens will be a little bit tedious in this video just because it's a lot of back and forth restarting the level. It gets better once we get into the bigger levels.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Alright, freeform training. Now we have a bunch of challenges to do. We have exactly 11 feats and 2 assassinations. We are going to do all of these this video, and we can get a lot of them done in the very first one here. What I decided to do, what we will do this first video is we're going to assassinate him by drowning him, and to do that we're going to get the poison in, we're going to get the distraction, we're going to use the coin. Yeah, we'll use the coin. This will be the next one we get. Board the yacht disguised as a security guard. We can get that actually after. Very simple. Find the yacht crew. We'll get that one this video, or right now. Have that one done. We'll get that one a different time. We'll get that. We'll get that. And we'll get that one another time. Very easy. Lock picks. You don't have to grab all this, obviously, this round. Coins are your best friend this game. So what we're going to do is immediately start off by coming through here. As you can see, we're trespassing. We'll be escorted out if we're found. So, change outfits. As was said before, then what we do here is dump the body. We're gonna run in.
Lovely day.
This gentleman won't care, that guy won't care, and that guy keeps his back turned. First thing we're gonna do is walk into this back room and grab the poison. So this tells you the 3 types. Immediate makes people sick, want to throw up. Lethal eliminates them after they take it, and sedative puts them to sleep. That's our first challenge right there. Second one. We're going to come here, change in the crew. There's our yacht crew challenge complete. So we got the join the crew challenge. That police chief well noticed who we are. Now what we're going to do is come to this back room. There's a security guard here. So what we can do is get 2 right off the bat. We're going to drop our gun on the ground so he finds it. At the same time, turn off the generator and distract the guard.
Okay.
Now that he's distracted, he's going to find the gun as well. Over here, challenge completed. And we're also going to get the challenge for something out of place. And they'll come put it in that crate. But we don't need our gun, so it's no big deal. Next step, we're going to run up these stairs. Run up the stairs a little more. So we're on the 2nd level. He should not be up here yet. We still got time. We're going to run over here and poison his drink with the rat poison. You notice how there's no exclamation point? That's because we're allowed to touch his food as a deckhand. He's still, however, he is an enforcer himself. So he'll notice us.
Minor property damage.
With that, he's going to become poisoned.
Don't worry about me. I just feel like I'm...
What we can now do is watch him.
I'll call you later.
Thing is, I could have
And not even that security guard knows us because he just thinks we're a deckhand.
This sparrow.
I don't know if you guys heard, but when I poisoned the drink, there was a little sound cue that forces your target to essentially start completing the objective that you did. Because I poisoned it, he's now going to walk over and take a drink out of it. Not for consumption. There's a challenge for poisoning him.
Move it, folks, move it.
And he does not feel well, as indicated by him holding his stomach. Now what we can do is quickly run in here. We're going to hide in the closet, I guess you can call it. Yeah, closet or dumpsters. This just lets you know you can hide in it. And the maximum occupancy is always 2, whether that be you in one body or 2 bodies. So he's going to come throw up. That door's going to close. Just sneak up behind him and drown him. Grab his body. Hide it. So we got the challenge, assassination challenge for drowning him. We now got the cleaner challenge for hiding his body. And we're actually going to get one more here before we get off this boat. What we're going to do is run back down to the basement.
Hey, mister.
Didn't really want to do that, but we'll knock out that guard. Change into his outfit. Someone is aware of me. So that guy knows. That's a little bit of an issue.
He's not here. Anyone got a visual on the target?
So I messed that up.
We got trouble.
I'm being hunted. I don't know if the rest of them know I'm not good or not. I guess we'll see here real quickly. It doesn't look like it. Walk off the boat.
Hey, you seen Ramon? No.
Walk back on the boat.
Sleeping in a closet somewhere.
And security bypassed for challenge of walking on the boat in a security guard uniform. And we can go ahead and end the mission.
Great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as long as you need. When you are ready to advance, you have only to let us know.
Achievement unlocked. The results of previous training. Completed freeform training in the prologue. It's taking quite a while to save. That doesn't normally happen. It might be because we just got a massive achievements there. And you can see it's starting to tell us which challenges we've already got. So we got 11,000 XP for that one. And because we got caught, that's why our mission rating was so low. We're just going to let the score tally up there. We're now level 4. So we can hit next and go more training. So we're going to head right back into it. So as you can see, we're just reloading the mission again.
Welcome back, Initiate.
And I'm just going to skip the dialogue because we already heard it. This challenge, what we're going to get is, we're going to get Classic Hitman, the fiber wire. We're also going to get Spare Change, disguise ourselves for the private meeting. And that'll leave us with 2 runs left after that. So all I need from here are the coins. What we're going to do is, Norwalk, he's right here. So what you do is make sure he doesn't see you. Toss a coin over there. Challenge completed. You've completed a challenge by completing challenges. You increase your mastery level. I caused the distraction with the coin, which gave us the challenge for that. Then we just go ahead.
Okay.
Throw another one. He's going to get distracted by that. And at this point, he's far enough away from everybody to see. So we'll just go ahead and knock him out now. And that's just about incapacitation. You can either kill them or just knock them out. We change into Terry.
Mr. Norfolk.
They're just going to let us walk up on the boat. Next up, all we got to do is find our target. And he's just walking through here. Notice nobody notices us. So we're just going to talk.
Ritter, I'm Terry Norfolk.
Mr. Norfolk, we meet at last. So good of you to fly down. Shall we?
Lead the way.
And I called him Norwalk. It's Norfolk. Sorry, my bad.
Mr.
And
Norfolk.
these guards do not follow us in, making this a super easy kill. Just grab your fiber wire, sneak up behind him, let the meeting commence. There we go, private meeting completed. Now you can garrote him. Classic Hitman. And we got an achievement for unexpected guest. Disguise yourself as Mr. Norfolk and assassinated Calvin Ritter. Dump the body once again. Can't hurt you. We're just gonna go ahead and jump out the window here.
Look at all those stupid snobs.
If you ever want to hide something you're holding, just hit up on your D-pad. For the fiber wire, the guards don't care, but if it's a gun or something, they're not gonna like it. And there's multiple escape exits in the levels. There's a boat down there, but we can just go to the car. Neither one matters.
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as long as you need. When you are ready to advance, you have only to let us know.
And we'll just wait for those challenges to load again. Alright, 3 more challenges completed. And that leaves us with 2 to go. And we got 5 stars. Below 3-minute completion time there. If you really want to get that experience, you can see that the unnoticed, the silent assassin, that all comes into play here. So we go next, more training. We only have to do this 1 more time after this. See there, water puddles and electricity is a dangerous combination. It is very dangerous and very fun if you manage to achieve it, although those kills tend to be a lot more difficult to do.
Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Just in case I want to change it up, I'm going to grab the mine, but we don't necessarily need it right now. So for this strategy, we're going to drop the life raft on him. It's very similar to the poison strategy. Come up, knock this guy out. I'm not even going to bother hiding the body. We're just going to quickly change.
How are you doing?
Then what we do is run in here. Grab the poison. This guy doesn't care who we are. Change into this outfit. Then what you do is run back in here. Grab the crowbar. We're going to go up 2 levels. And poison the wine glass again. We're poisoning the wine glass because that forces a prompt for him to come up here. And you'll also notice that it is directly below the life raft. Once that's completed, we run up top, holding LB to run. It is not like a conspicuous action like Assassin's Creed. Nobody cares. And there should, yeah, there is a guard. So what we do here is, I didn't grab the keys. So we're just going to throw that over there. He's going to get distracted.
Hey.
And the only reason I'm doing that is because I want him away from the edge. So what we do here is just have him go away from the edge. Then I can knock him out without having an issue. Grab the crowbar. So this is an illegal action. If anybody sees me do it, they're not going to like it. However, his security guard doesn't... I can stand here. His security guard won't care because I'm not dressed up as a cop. So all he does is he goes down there, grabs it, and he's dead. Only use it in case of emergencies. Now all we do is just run down. We're free to leave. And that completes that challenge. That leaves us 1 more. And probably it's the easiest in all reality.
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as long as you need. When you are ready to advance, you have only to let us know.
Alright, and that leaves 1 challenge left, and that's the explosion kill. And we got Silent Assassin for not being seen. XP bar goes up. Now we go next. More training. Last time through. Now keep in mind, most of your targets are on cycles, so you don't have to do everything as fast as I'm doing it in order to secure the kills. The only things that are time sensitive are once your objectives are completed. For example, when Ritter goes to throw up in the toilet, he's only going to throw up for so long. We're going to retry. Apparently I've lost internet connection. That's real great. Hello everybody. Sorry about that. Finally got reconnected. So we're just going to complete the last thing on the free training, and that is kill him with the remote explosive. You can do this however you want as long as he dies with it. We're just gonna do it so there's the least amount of casualties possible. In order to do that, we're just gonna run the typical route here. Suit on.
Hi there.
Run through here. Grab the poison. Grab the crew uniform. Run back. Never mind. That guy will notice you, so I was just trying to avoid him since he went to the other side. We're just gonna run up. Go up one more floor.
Yeah? What did he say?
Hold on there.
I was hoping Giles would join us.
Poison the drink.
And how are your sisters? Together at last.
Run on over here to the bathroom.
Oh, hello, sailor.
Oops, pulled out the wrong thing. Almost got caught because the door was still open. Go ahead and throw that right there.
Take that, Calvin Ritter.
We're going to close the door.
An original Gorka. Thing is, I could have sworn it was stolen.
There's our target, so he's going to walk up those stairs. We don't want to deal with him. So we're just going to go ahead and walk over here. Walk down the stairs. And may as well exit on a slightly different note this time. So we're going to go right down to the basement, right by the final exit. And we're just going to wait right over here. Because we can see our target right there on the balcony. We're just going to go ahead and hold it. He's going to go ahead and grab the poison drink. You can see him drink it here. That little circle above his head tells us that he is in fact poisoned. You know, whenever it doesn't disappear. He's going to go take a walk to the bathroom. Once he's in, he walks over to the bathroom, and he's dead. Pay that stuntman a bonus.
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as long as you need. When you are ready to advance...
Alright, now it's just going to load, and that should be every challenge. There we go. That is every challenge in the free training. Of course, we lost the star because his body clearly got found. Not much you can do about that. And with that, we are done the free training, and we're going to head on to the final test. Come back next week. for the final test, and we will go through all the challenges relating to that one. Thank you, and have a great day. Bye for now.